Hello guys, this is Caesar Creates and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to our franchise series. This is the Moss Valley Zoo. Last time, as you can see, we've done this lovely enclosure for the prairie dogs. We already have, I think, some pregnant, so the babies are coming. And also, I did something here since the last episodes. As I told you guys, I have some plans to change it over. And I basically expanded the shelter for the binturongs and made it into added shops in there. There's a gulpy soda and also a pip shot juice on this side, and also I added a pizza pen here. Yeah, at first I thought about connecting those two buildings, but it looked kind of weird. It was so huge that I decided that this way it looks quite nice. We have those different styles, but they really complement each other, I think. And yeah, I told you guys that we'll add some shops over here, and we'll totally do it. Maybe not in this episode, because I would like to keep on adding some more animals to attract more guests, so we'll be earning more money. We are quite good on the money. We have 200,000 already. Yeah, I spent a lot of time for this building, so yeah, we are slowly coming back from where we were to where we were, and yeah, I think that it is time to add another animal. As you can see, I did already some preparation, and about this mountainy something thing, you can already guess, and of course by the thumbnail of this video, you can already guess that there will be some animal that is really good with climbing, and it will be a Dall Sheep. Yeah, I decided to take a break a little break from the animals from the new North America pack. The Dall Sheep is a perfect addition to our zoo. It suits our biome, so I thought that this will be a nice way to start actually a little ungulate area of the zoo. So there will be more ungulates added, the one that will be fitting right now to this site. There's really nice thing done, and also I saw that the tickets are underpriced, so this is also always a great message to have. Okay, so also American Bullfrog had babies. This is perfect because we can sell them now, and of course we will do it. And which one was this? Amberlin. So probably we should save her and maybe sell those two. Yeah, so I have two females that will make babies. Here are no new babies. Okay, so let me maybe start building. This is really weird, this notification that I have, because I've sent those animals to the trade center and they are stressed. I don't know how is it possible. I tried to sell them. I was already able to sell some of the ostriches. As you can see, it is still 26 minutes. If someone wants to buy an ostrich, yeah, you cannot do it right now because, I normally record those videos several days before actually uploading them, because I do it normally on Wednesday or Thursday, and I upload them mainly on Sunday. So yeah, if someone was playing the game on Wednesday, yes, it's Wednesday today, you had a chance to buy my ostriches from this zoo, just to let you know. Okay, so for our Dall Sheep enclosure, I thought that it will be fun to have a viewing terrace for the guests, because then they have this really nice view opportunity for seeing those animals climbing. Because if we were on the ground level, the view is not too nice, and suddenly when you are up here, you can see them head there and in an entire enclosure. So let's do it today. And actually we had to get rid of some of the plants that are here. Don't worry, I will add of course some more. And I thought what we could do is actually, I hope you guys won't tell me that it is going, it is being lazy and so on, but I thought that we could basically copy that shelter over and connect them like this. So we have a really big and nice building for both of those animals. like so. Okay, and now we just have to like make it nice. Facility having a significant... Oh, okay, this is actually an issue because I cannot move it anywhere. But okay, now it's fine. They are only like affected by this when they are like buying something. So yeah, that shouldn't be like a very big issue, I think. And I cannot move it really. Now we're here because there are paths everywhere. So yeah, we have to live with that. And actually I forgot to tell you that we have some, you know, babies now here, and they are really good. They are mostly like, you know, silver, golden and bronze. So also I will be able to sell them for much conservation credits, and this makes me happy. And also one more thing, yeah, my memory is so good today. Yeah, one more thing before I yeah, the thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that we have our first blueprints uploaded, and someone sent it over. The name of the user is Duke Thump, and this blueprint is amazing, let me just tell you. We'll use it for sure. Unfortunately, it is locked for me, so I cannot use it right now. This is probably because I don't have still all the themes researched. I am working on it, and as soon as we'll be able to use it, I will definitely add it, because it is really cool. It's like a slightly destroyed spooky hut in the woods with an information point inside, so it's always useful. And yeah, if you guys want to send me more of those, definitely like do it, because I will use your blueprints for sure. I think that we'll add this hut somewhere in like this more foresty region of the zoo, where it will look good among the trees in a very dense forest. So yeah, I will use it for sure. Okay, so let's go back to this building. Actually, I need to do something with the roof to make it more yeah, to make it fit. So probably, okay, I cannot do it like this, so it will be easier to do it like that. Okay. The vet research is complete. Let me actually see if we are like, yes, we are researching the North America theme, and then we probably should research what else, the aquatic theme, and maybe we will be able to use all of the blueprints right now then. So yeah, I'll be definitely working on this to make sure that I am able to actually use your blueprints when you send them. Because this was actually a bit of a fail, I might say, because yeah, I asked you to upload the blueprints, and then I am not able to use them. Great. Okay, so while I am finishing this roof, let me just, guys, say something about the plans for this zoo. Yeah, this one is sticking out here, so maybe I will also... Because as I told you guys in one, I think it was the first video of the zoo, I told you guys something about that I don't want this zoo to be too large, because, you know, it is a hard mode, and I still wanted to, like, work, basically, so we'll be able to get profit and so on. And it's very hard to do it when you are playing with you know, when you are doing it basically when you are oh my god, I cannot focus today. Basically it is hard when you're doing it in the hard mode to, you know, stick to building, because at some point it will get, you know, tons of notifications, everything will be going wrong, because I already played in hard mode in my, you know, when I still wasn't like recording those videos, and I know how it will go for sure, because I remember that I was doing very, very well back then, and then suddenly everything just went, you know, crazy. I was spending too much money or for the wages, for the stuff, also for the for the food for the animals. So yeah, this was a mess at some point. So of course I would like to avoid that here, and we'll do everything to make it the best zoo, the most profitable zoo that I can. But yeah, as I told you guys, at first I told you that it will be probably a smaller zoo, but I enjoy this series so much, and I think that many of you actually do, judging by the comments. I hope so that you do. That I want to do it and continue to do it, because I really enjoy just playing the game, you know. Normally I do more of speed builds, so I don't get to play the game so much, because I just focus on building, not the aspect of the game of management and so on. And I actually enjoy it so much that I would love to keep on doing it as long as we'll be possibly able. Okay, there are some things going on, so I'll check them. Okay, this is done, perfect, and they are still stressed. This is so stupid. Okay, so as I told you guys, even though we are yeah, I will try to do everything to make this zoo big basically, to include a lot of different species. We will probably focus first on the animals, or now on the animals that will live in a zoo like this. So probably North American animals, and I want to add, for example, grizzly bears, I want to add cougars, I want to add moose, and so on. But also I will do things like a reptile house probably, and things like, for example, something like we did in the okay, so this is now research in the Elm Hill City Zoo. So like a small mammal house with fennec foxes, because I think that those animals should live in a building basically. Let me see if we can just use this blueprint right now. Maybe, but no, still not. So probably it was an aquatic park, or there is some enrichment item that we still didn't research. Okay, so the shelter is basically done. So now let's add the paths, the barriers. What I'm telling you, what paths? Yeah, this path, this should be probably not a see-through anymore. And I want to add, I think this will be actually fitting, but okay, it will have like this. It will, okay, perfect. Let's make this one a bit higher, because it looks kind of weird, I think, and the animals could be potentially able to escape here. Okay, so much better. Okay, we are doing good on the research, so probably I have some more things that I can add here, besides the thing that I already added. Well, layouts, yes, so great, we can add the logs, they are more happy right now. Low welfare, why? The stress, I don't know what else I can do about it, really. They are just going to their shelter and everything is fine. The people, there are just a lot of people, and I think that it will actually change once we add more appealing animals. People won't come here as much as they do right now. Oh, we have an award. Breed a new habitats. Yeah, because the black-tailed prairie dog had an offspring. Where is it? Oh, there are two of them. Is this space still fine? Tell me it is. Yes, it is. Perfect. And we have the male and the male. Okay, so we will you know, sell them for sure. Okay, we have 2 binturongs that we can sell now. Why I cannot send it to the trade center? Okay, let's just focus on the building because I won't be able to finish it, you know, ever. So what we need right now is a barrier that will be coming down in here. So I should probably do some, you know, additional work here, and the barrier will be, we'll have this like path coming like here because I want to have more of the animals here. So the barrier should probably be like a straight one. So we'll try to do it because, okay, like this. Okay, and maybe let's change some of this because it is very wooden. Yeah, everything is from wood, and it's, do I like it? Maybe let's change some of those pieces to something else to make it look more interesting. No, I don't like this one. Maybe we'll have some, you know, just open it here. Yeah, this could work. Yeah, so why not? Maybe we'll have, you know, and the ungulates next to each other can see each other, I think. And this just gives like a more spacious, I think, feeling. Okay, so we can now research the terrapin and then move to the prairie dogs, and I can give them, yeah, I said that I will focus on the building and what I'm doing right now. Okay, so let's add those branches, and we have like a fully done little exhibit now. So this is really nice. Okay, so as I told you guys, I also want to add for sure the different you know, reptiles in the reptile house. I want to add some the, you know, smaller animals in the house or something. Maybe we'll do like a small but not crazy tropical house in the future. This is probably too steep, right? But for sure, the fox has matured, so like we just got them and they're already mature. Okay, so let me grab them, the ones that were born. So this is for sure this one, there are males. And infertile, they like, why they're... Okay, so maybe we'll actually leave one male because there's a female. Okay, which one is the best? Let me just see. This one is... Okay, so let's do it right like that. This one is okay. And I will save it because with this... You know, I thought that... Because they have 1 year and they are already mature, so this is really like quick. Okay, they are the same. I think that the last one is golden. Yeah, the female is golden, so we will save her for sure. So maybe let's actually sell all the males. Release them to the wild. No, I will try to sell them in the trade center. But later because now I want to focus on finishing this habitat. So what we all have to do is change the terrain slightly, or maybe let's add the rocks first, then I will send an animal in and then I will change the the terrain because it makes the most sense. We'll see. We want to have probably temperate or taiga, maybe taiga, no, tundra. Where's taiga? Okay, it will make sense because we'll be able to see how, you know, how much of the different types of terrain those animals like. Okay, actually I'm not seeing what I'm doing too much, so I will just quickly change the terrain to soil and then I will add grass if they want it. Yeah, I was trying to add a barrier, like a gate in here, and I wasn't able to do it. And also, what about adding it here? Why am I not... This is weird. Whoa, this was too big. Please, game, let me do it. Please, I want to have a barrier in here because it makes sense to have it here, not somewhere. So, barriers. Yes, finally. Finally. Stuff buff. Now we are using the different... Okay, yes, perfect. So finally we have like a decent gates, and now we can focus on building the habitat. Again, I am trying not to make this video too long. So what do you guys think of me doing those rocks off the camera? And generally, I would like to ask you, what do you think about it? You know, me building slightly, you know, skipping some parts because, you know, just not to make the video too long, or do you want to watch it all, or are you fine with skipping a bit? Because, yeah, you know, I don't want those videos to be too long, and that's why I am sometimes, you know, skipping things, like a bit. Okay, fixed. So yeah, right now I will skip and I will add a lot of rocks and I will see you in a second. Okay guys, and I am back. I did what you can see in here, so I added some of the taiga rocks and also, you know, those aquatic rocks. As you can see, I used my cheat blueprint. I can delete it right now. And yeah, this is what I was able to come up with. And now probably what we should do is like close off this habitat. So we will maybe add some like wall to this side, and I think we should use the breeze blocks because I like them and I think that they will fit to this you know, style and so on. So let's do it right now. Okay. Is it even? Yes, it is. So now what I should try to do is how will I do it? Let me think. Because this probably doesn't fit, yeah, as I thought. But no, it is actually... Come on, it is looking really nice. Yay. Okay, so this issue was solved because I thought that we'll have a problem here. And now I will just add, you know, some barriers and so on. And we'll call it a day. There was some notification that been fighting due to overcrowding. Really? So how many do we have of them? Oh my god! This is a baby, so... okay. We need to keep this one, I think. And the rest are... Why we cannot send them? I don't get it. And release... Only one? Okay. At least we've got a price. And also we have to like send those animals from time to time to the wild. Because of... Is it because of the welfare? Because I am confused right now. Why I cannot send them to the trade center, or maybe if I okay. Okay, they just disappeared. Great, but now we won't have any issues. No. Okay. And also, yeah, we released the species to the wild, so now we have like a little souvenir for us. I didn't want to click it. Sorry. Okay, let me just now go and look for, you know, a Dall sheep. We probably should also do this. So add a null barrier in here and connect those. And now this should be a habitat. And let's find a Dall sheep. I was actually able to sell some of the, you know, Arctic foxes while I was building this habitat. So I made some of the, you know, okay, they are quite expensive. I am 700, 700. All of them are 700. I want a golden one actually. Because, you know, the male is the most important. Because, okay, maybe this one we can spend like 700. So I'm fine with it. Because it just breeds with all the females. So to get good babies, we need to have this one male with very good stats. So we will try to do it. I just need to work on the barrier a bit. Because it is like going inside of this habitat. And we shouldn't have it like this or like this. Because we'll have like notifications all of the time. Okay. Okay, maybe it's fine. And then I think we need to connect this like so, and we should be able to send an animal right now to our, yeah, as I thought. Great. So breed a new habitat animal. Great. This is still with those, how many we're able to sell. Okay. We can try to sell those binturangs for 5. even 600. This one is like for 400. Okay, and they are still... Okay, trades, I will do 100 because I seem to cannot, you know, sell them. I don't know why. No one wants an ostrich, but it is still like better than releasing them because it gets only 20. Okay, hello owl sheep. This is actually a huge habitat, but we'll be able to have a lot of them because we can have like 30 in a herd. So this is really good. Okay, I will stop the game to, you know, I hate to build, not in the pause because a lot of things are going on. And okay, we can actually give them a lot of grass, which is nice. This one, and they like rock, so this is also nice because it blends well with the grass. Okay, I'll add some soil around here. And maybe a bit of more rock. And some grass patches in several places. So yeah, this is looking nice. Okay, let me see what they like when it comes to the plants. Let's add some plants. We cannot go too crazy with them. Okay, this one is really, really nice. I want to have it for sure because I love this tree. Okay. The higher one, yeah, we can have a higher one in here. What else? So the caribou moss, no. Oh, this one is also really nice. So we'll be adding them. I think it really suits this kind of habitat, you know. Maybe in here as well. Okay. And this one we can sink into the ground and it looks already like it belongs in this spot. Yeah, look at it. It looks like so nice. What else? This is huge. I like this one, but I think it's maybe enough of the trees. So now let's add some bushes from in, you know, different places. Like so. Okay, and I also have to check something because last time when we added this African grass to the prairie dogs, they like didn't seem to detect it in the you know, habitat, so they didn't like care basically that they have it. And this was nice actually because I love this grass and I love adding it to all of the biomes and all of the you know, terrain, all of the habitats, because I think that it suits so nice to all of the different you know, it just looks like a grass. The grass like that can grow anywhere, not only in Africa, you know. So that's why if I am able to add it, I am definitely going to. So I think I used it somewhere here. So let's try and put it somewhere in the habitat, and let's see if this animal has. You see, it doesn't detect it. So I think that they did it on purpose because they knew that, you know, everyone will love this grass and will be using it a lot. Or this is just a bug. But I hope for the first option because Yeah, this thing automatically makes all of the things look so much better. I don't know, there's something about this grass that the texture of it, like this is just, you know, amazing. And what I like to do actually is create like a bigger patch and just copy it over into some places. Like rotating it, so we make a, you know, one. Okay, of course I missed one. And now it's so much easier to use it anywhere, and it creates those really nice, you know, patches of grass. This grass will grow and, you know, not just like one little plant, but and if this animal doesn't like detect it, we can go crazy with this grass, which I love. We probably should add something down there because I kind of forgot about this place. I should probably add some of the small rocks here. Okay, where else? Where else? Maybe here. Maybe also here. Look at it, just look how it has, you know, made it look so much better. I can actually, you know, do things like this. Like we have a lot of, you know, grass growing around in here. I could all go like this, you know, whole day adding it, but we don't have time to do it. I don't know if you remember my moose habitat from the Elm Hill City Zoo. I used like those patches of this green grass like all over this habitat. I don't even know, I don't even want to start to think how many, you know, pieces of this grass is in this habitat, because it is crazy, believe me. Several thousands for sure. Okay, and maybe let's just add some of those rocks in some places. And also down here, because it is very plain in here. Okay, and now let's add some enrichment items. So, the Dall Sheep. The habitat, Dall Sheep, and what do we have in here? The grab ball. This is really nice toy for them. I love when the animals are carrying it around, you know. This looks so cool. And also this one is cool because they are using their horns on it. Okay, it can be here, I think. Okay, so, and also we should probably switch it to this one. Of course it's this. Okay, no, I will just stick to this as we had it. It was fine. It was closer actually to the path. Yes, okay. And then the food enrichment as well. So maybe let's put it inside of this block. Okay. And maybe let's add one more for them. And then we need like regular food trough. A big one. medium one, and the water pipe for sure. Okay, so I think our little habitat, or not so little, for the Dall sheep is done. What I have to do right now is look for more. Oh yeah, able to sell a lot of those animals actually. Okay, so let me search for Dall sheep, the female. So I want females. And they are also bad. Why? Why are you so bad? Like, okay. One. Okay, this one is also decent. I wanted to have like 5 of those animals in here. But I don't want to buy... Okay, this one is also okay. So maybe I'll wait just a second. Okay, we don't need to research the blueprints actually, I think. Let's just do the aquatic pack. Yeah, sure, I know. Look at it, it looks so cool. I love the Dall sheep. I think it was such a cool, you know, addition to the, with the, like, how is it called? The Arctic pack, yeah. Because it was not too obvious to be added, like, you know, the polar bear or something. It was just an obvious addition. Everyone expected it. Or even the... you know, or even the Arctic wolf and so on, but or the reindeer, but the Dall sheep, like, it is looking really cool. Just look at the eyes, they are just perfect. And yeah, such a cool addition. I love animals like this, like those not too obvious animals for the game like this, and I would love to see more of them actually. Yeah, we should probably add something here. The episode is already very long, so I will try to do it quickly off the camera. I will do something really easy, just a simple barrier, and I will be back with you guys to add some, you know, donation boxes and so on, and we'll take a look how our zoo is looking right now. Okay guys, so welcome back, and let me talk you through all of the things that I did when the game was paused. So as you can see, our animals are transported to the habitat, and what I did was this viewing platform, as you can see. It is done from a timber, Asian timber, I think, East Asia I painted timber, and the climbing frames for the animals, as well as some of the beams from the Africa pack and some glass pieces. I thought that, you know, when I did it all wood, it was looking really weird, so I decided to break it off with the glass. And I also did some, you know, foliage here, some plants. I added the fence that we had like last time, just to make it all look more like complete and cohesive. And yeah, we are ready to expand our zoo in that way. So I think the next exhibits will be here. Maybe we'll actually like connect it like this, so there's not only one path coming there. But yeah, what we should probably do is you know, add some bins, some benches to the zoo, to this area, because we don't have basically any in here. Maybe it would be cool to add some in here. We need a bean, of course, and also, as always, you know, donation boxes and education boards. So let me just quickly add them. And this will be the end of our today's episodes, if nothing crazy will happen. Okay, I need to set new, of course, and they are still stressed because I cannot sell them. I think that I will you know, replace them, like release them to the wild, because I don't have an idea what to do with it. Okay, so this is a Dall sheep, and I'm actually surprised that we have electricity in here, but it's good. I won't complain. Okay, and let's do one more of those in here. And maybe also let's add a speaker, why not? It's always good to have one. I had some here. So a lot of guests are gathering in this point, so maybe I'll add it like that. And change it to the Dall sheep. I have the Dall sheep fully researched. So yeah, here are our lovely Dall sheep. I think that every is like transported to, yeah, we have all of them. We can now already change the food grade because I researched them in my like other zoo. Okay, this is the issue. They are pooping a lot, just as other ungulates. So we will have to, you know, make sure that this won't be a problem. So let's quickly go through every habitat because I see that there are some issues. Let me actually do the work zones, like change the work zones a bit. Because in the binturong and ostrich, I think I would like to add also the so have binturong, ostrich, and Dall sheep. Yeah, sheep. Sheep. And I will hire one more keeper, and I will add this guy to this workshop. This work zone, sorry. Where is it actually? Employment, yeah, work zone, this one. And it should be all fine right now. The vet research is complete. Okay, so our Dall sheeps are fine for sure. Let's see what is going on with the ostriches. So they are all mature, so I will send them to the trade center to prevent any inbreeding. What is going on here? I think that we have two more that are mature as well. Okay, they're infertile, so we probably should leave one, but I think that this is a daughter. They are daughters of this male in here, so let me see. The name is Rainbow, and he... I need the children, and yeah, they are the daughters. So, and they are still... Okay, they are still little. So let's leave it like that. Maybe he'll make some other babies with this one, and we'll get like let them pass out. Pass. I think it's called pass in our zoo, like peacefully. Okay, there's one more, the female. I think I want to keep her, but do I need to be worried about the inbreeding? Okay, we have two males, and she's a daughter of Pana or Panuk. Let me see. Oh, that's not her. Where she is? Where are you? Come on! We don't have time for this. She's here, and she's a daughter of Pana. So the Panuk gets contraceptives for now. So they don't breed. Okay, some more ostriches are mature right now, so let's quickly send them as well to the trade center. Because there's a male, so I don't want any fighting here. Okay, why one wasn't sent? Please tell me, game. I want to send this one to the trade center as well. Okay, perfect. And then let's quickly have a look at our exhibit animals, because I think that there was an... yeah. So let's get rid of those two. Yeah, and let me see what do we have here. This is a golden one, and it's a male. So yeah, probably we'll leave him. And we will sell those guys. Okay, this is all sorted. And now in an animal trading we have a lot of those guys. So I will probably, you know, try to sell them. If not, I will release them to the wild. Okay guys, so I think that this is all for our episodes. As I told you guys, in the next episode we'll add probably another ungulate. I know I talked about, you know, adding cougars and so on, but honestly I think that it might be a bit too too soon. We'll do it for sure. Like, I want to add cougars, bears, wolves and all of those animals, but let's make sure that we are earning money and everything is moving and acting smoothly. As I told you guys, I only also want to add shops in this area, so I will do it for sure. Maybe off camera, maybe I'll show you this. We will see how the next, you know, like habitat will go. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you are not a subscriber of my channel, please consider to do so. I know that there are a lot of people who watch my videos but are actually not subscribed to the channel. So clicking that button will mean a lot to me. It will basically help my little channel to grow. So if you are not a subscriber yet, make sure to click that button. It will really mean a world to me. And if you like this video, please comment down below. If you have any tips for our franchise mode, also comment down below. They are also very welcome. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!